extended part. So they're wanting real love with you. Now they're going to let you know this is real love. Real feelings that I'm occurring and I've got here. They're having collisions. 4, 6, so they're connected to their heart, their emotions. This is a masculine about the choices that they made. That 10, they're looking at that renewal, that fulfillment, ending those karmic cycles. They could be gaining, connect, securing now, wanting secure. Let your word always be with favor, seasoned with salt, so that you know how you ought to answer each one. So they could be coming to let love now to come and speak this truth because they have this revelations and they know by their words they need to be able to make sure they put some wise words and speak proper to you. Because miracles, when you got complete trust, manifest together. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, you are there in the midst. Want it to disappear before it gets worse. So they can see that love. They're having revelations. They're having heartache now because they're getting connected. That spiritual connection that's ricocheting to their heart, their mind, their body. That's awakening. That's looking at your root, your sacral, your solar plexus. It's connecting to that heart chakra. And they're saying now, right, that's when you get that alignment, the spiritual, left and the right side of the brain awaken, their self. It's now or never. Hope it's forever. So they're having that reconciliation, saying it's now or for ever. Now or never. Hope it's forever. Because they're getting that enlightenment. I come to apologize and explain. So they're coming to be able to apologize and explain towards you. I read, but you in the paper just want to say sorry if there is anything I can do to help. So you're going to get enlightenment. You're going to read about these people in the paper. Truth's going to come out about this masculine and this feminine energy in the newspaper. So you're going to hear higher clarity. She's a Fruit Loop. She could have been crazy. They could have been fighting, arguing. Take it all as it resonates. You could be hearing about this masculine arguing with this feminine energy in this house. You guy was taking risks and gambling, being creative. You was supposed to cut me. So they were supposed to cut you. I'll keep helping you. Keep realizing and keep releasing. So they have to keep releasing their emotions, their feelings. All 3 credit cards max out. Pentacles, reverse. They're looking now, they're overdue, they've got bills overdue, not enough income, £18,000 just to cover the basics. So they're saying about they've just got enough money just to cover these basics. They're stressed now because of the people that they was giving to. Couldn't offer payments. I didn't have enough for food. So they couldn't even afford for the payments. They didn't even have enough for food. When they was in that community to be able to feel that family, in that home, take it all as it resonates. So they could be speaking and identifying. That's why they was working alongside other people, family members and friends, thought they was being creative, gambling. Take it all as it resonates, guys. That's why they have these karmic friends at the side of them. Because the miracles failed to complete where 2 or 3 are gathered. Now they rejected. They could have felt rejected and ghosted and ignored and erased you. They could have feeling rejected now because they're creeping. They could be creeping now because they're getting that enlightenment. It's reconciliation. People could be creeping and watching you the way how you was moving, how you was enlightened about this love triangle. They was marrying for money. Moves in silence. They maybe wanted to travel towards you. Or they was traveling and there was a happiness hater. You had to be unbothered. You was reflecting because that was that force. Take it all as it resonates. Because they may be moving in silent now. Or because rejected, ghosted, ignored. That's because of these bad habits. Wasting time. All because of money. Money mindset. Speaking values. The way others being stupid. Now they're creeping on you. Because they're bankrupt and they've got bills past due. They could be now having to drinking because they're stressed, thinking how they're going to pay these bills because of out creeping, wasting money, of getting themselves in their feelings, showing off in the community, having this love triangle, talking shit, gossiping behind your back, spreading lies about you, saying, oh, look how, if you see now that just dropped out my hand. Wow, they was gossiping. Now they've got legal issues because they got bills past due. They was wasting time in that childlike spirit, chatting shit, being creative, having love affairs about a mother and a child. Take it all as it resonates. They could have got robbed and lost and theft because they thought they was being smart when they was being creative and who they was working with. People, fake smiles and hiding behind their self because it was two-faced energy. Stable, rich boss status here. They can see you're going to hear all this shit coming out because they're looking you up, cyber stalking you because your body ain't got fuck all else to do and you ain't shit. And they're now looking because they're feeling haunted all in regards towards you. Why? Because they married for money. And now it's not funny. No funny now because they've got scarcity tactics happening, going on. It's all going to be unfolding. They're feeling shock, a little bit of horror. So it's that little shop of horrors, little shop. Now they're facing court matters, little shop. Because they robbed and now they owe all of the bills. Round people with fake smiles. Love triangles, that's their styles. Because they're bitter, bitch, and bad energies. And they just need to stay far from me. After little shop of horror. Now they've got to accept this shit. They cannot change because what is the gossip about these? Ooh, speak up. They're out on your zone on this blind date and now you're sweating. And you ain't got no safe space and you're feeling stressed because you're thinking, oh my gosh, emotional sanctuary, comfortability. And that's that commitment issues. All deep face. So they're feeling deep face now because they see you bouncing back. You're speaking a book about these deep, tough, dry-faced people that didn't have nothing better to do with themselves, that just didn't want to live a life. They wanted to live the life of Riley. Moving with fake people, having these dates and chatting shit. Heartbreakers. Now they're at that heartbreak hotel. Heartbreak hotel. You should have known by now. Now look, now other people's reaching out like, now they don't know where other people are. Took your time to meet. Now they're in some Whitney Houston shit stuff. Let me tell you. Looking about the actions. People are like, oh yeah, really, is it? You fucking knew all about it. All knew all about it. Because that's the manifesting. They thought they was manifesting. Your focus may be scattered. They had scattered focuses. And you may be looking now because that's you. Maybe feeling stuck. So that's why they're stuck. They didn't have that high awakening. Because that's faith. They didn't hold on to that faith. Their mind was all scattered. All in illusions. All for confusions. All because of that deep face. All because there wasn't awakening. They wasn't connected to their wholeness. And now because they were stuck. That's stuck emotions. They wasn't looking at the synchronicities, and all of a sudden they're getting that spiritual lick because they're getting grounded now. That higher clarity about the actions that they took when they was on that karmic cycle, their mindset to what they was valuing, money. And when you're moving and you're having that great leap of faith, but you're not connecting to your intuitions, those emotions, take it all as it resonates. Because I'm going to have to marry him so he can stay. So they had to marry somebody. They maybe wanted to marry somebody so they can stay. I will do it for free. They don't have money. How was they going to... Oh, they do it for free. They don't have money. How are they going to pay you? Watch out for the invoice. If they can't pay you, they can't pay me. So they was marrying for money. Avoiding address issues. Fuck them. Shine your light. So there was avoidance to address issues. You said, fuck it, I'm shining my light. You ordered that faith. You connected to your wholeness. You was balanced. You seen, you feel, and now I am. I'm feeling, now they're feeling. They're getting that higher clarity in regards to who you are now because they're growing. I can't understand you. She came too. I wouldn't miss it for the world. So somebody else came too. You look crazy. Change your clothes before you sit on the table looking like that. What's wrong with you? So they could be saying, oh my gosh, you look crazy. You're sitting on the, change your clothes before you sit on the table like that. They're sweating. They're now thinking they're feeling all exhausted, isolated, to elevate with a lot of DRGOS, where weed and drink. So they had to take that to be able to go on those dates and pretend they wasn't in that rightful state of mind. They could be bouncing back. Left hands itching because of the responsibilities now. They're looking at you because it's that opportunity. See that angel message. Oh, this one's child. And have confidence. So they could be having to trust their gut feeling now and have confidence because that's like when you're birthing those thoughts and they see any love, joy. So they may have to see any love, joy towards you because they're building up their confidence to be able to come. She documented the trip. Lots of followers. People are urge fans, huge fans of you. Energy harvested, so people was harvesting your energy. Pissed and passed away after giving birth. Ooh, somebody could have passed away after giving birth. Yeah, my nan raised me. My parents passed. You can't do it all by yourself. I called all my cousins. Just thought I'd come by, give you this answered prayer. Someone could be giving you an answered prayer. I will make your own, your own. Or more, it says Divine Masculine, I don't understand. My art is kind of personal. So you don't understand, your art's kind of personal. They'll make you your own. They could have been wanting some art from you, creative skills, take it all as it resonates.